this house and we are going to cut it and plane it. So let's go!
So that'll look, I think that looks kind of cool. Alright, so we'll take it home and we'll glue it and clamp it and we'll get it all evened up and then we can come back, plane it tomorrow.
So we have just came back from cutting all the wood and now we're going to glue and clamp.
Alright, here, we grab the paintbrush. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna lay it on and then you spread it. You gotta spread it across everything nice and even, okay? So you wanna get the whole thing covered, alright? I'm gonna lay down a bead and then you need to spread it everywhere.
Bubby's meeting me in my driveway in 15 minutes.
She's meeting you in 15 minutes?
The eagle has landed!
Well, I guess I'm wrapping this up, people, because we can't just let glue sit around here. But Louis has got something come in via UPS today that he's super excited for. And the eagle has landed. Let's see if we can get this together. Boom. Alright, let that dry.
So we are going to take it over and plane it and sand it. Let's go.
Just over 7/8.
So when you set it in, just push it in. And you got two settings here. This is a finish cut and this is a coarser cut. So that's what you want to use first. And then you turn it on.
Now we'll square up our ends on the table saw. Once we get it squared up, then we'll discuss how we want to finish our edges. And then we have a lot of sanding to do. You're gonna nice smooth edges. Yeah, that looks awesome. Our next steps, Lou, are to do a bunch of sanding and then we'll finish it with some oil to shine it up.
Got it.
And then we're gonna fillet a fish.
And well, this was our sample board. It came out with this. But first what we're gonna do is we're gonna sand this like 4 times. But before you get sanding everything, make sure you have safety glasses and a mask so you don't get everything in your eyes. So we are using 80 grit, the really strong sandpaper, so it gets all the things. And we are going that way.
We're gonna go with the grain while we're sanding now. Yep.
Yep.
To do the sanding, Lou, you're gonna hold on tight here, okay? Then you're gonna push the on button, and then you keep another hand up here, and you're gonna go forwards and backwards on the board. I can help hold the board a little bit for you, all right? And I forgot one other thing. Here's how we'll know when we've sanded the whole board. We're gonna lightly draw on the whole board. And you're gonna go back and forth until all of the pencil marks are gone. Alright?
My hands are now
Alright.
very soft.
Yeah. Yeah, check it out. Okay. So feel that. Rub your hand up and down there. You feel any like real bumps or anything?
No, not really.
Okay. Now let's feel this side, the unfinished side. Feel the difference?
Ooh, right there.
Right? Okay. So this is our first side. Let me just feel. Oh, we missed the whole thing. We turned it off, but we didn't turn it back on. All right, you guys just missed 80 grit, but we've got nice smooth stuff. But we're gonna just repeat the process with 120. So I guess you didn't really. the 120, what we're gonna do is we're going to wipe it down, and that's going to raise the fibers of the wood. And then we'll do the final endings after it dries. All right, ready? Okay. Just gently, yep, and wipe it down like you're cleaning the cutting board. All right.
I'm on a fish
We're all, see how it gets rough now? Okay. So what that's doing is it's getting the fibers to stand up. And what we're gonna do next is we're gonna sand those down with the 2 finishing coats, and that's gonna make this thing super smooth. So here we go. So we'll just let this sit here to dry. So you see how it feels rough? Mm-hmm. So that's good. And then, all right, we should probably have a Nerf gun warm.
Let's go.
All right. So we're dried. We're back. So what we're gonna do now, Louie, so you're just gonna hand sand all sides. Well, you can go flat if it's easier to hold, like this. But I find when you go double it up a little bit, it makes it a little more rigid. And just forward and backwards like this, up and down until you've covered the whole board. And it should be nice and smooth again. So you can feel like where I did right here, it's smooth. And over here, it's still rough. So that's what we gotta do. You can grab the, let's see which one. That's the 320. Yep, that's what's next. So you can kind of fold it. That is fantastic. We have one last sanding with the 400. Nice work. We got that all sanded. Super smooth, super nice. It's gonna be a shame to cut fish on this bad boy.
So guys, we're back in my basement, and we have the butcher block oil here. Guys can see. Oh, you're just gonna pour it on and rub it with this towel. And later we are gonna put the beeswax on.
So I'll just drizzle this on.
Yeah, please do.
Like that. Then you're gonna rub it around until it's all covered in it. Perfect. All right. So they say now we gotta let this dry
For over 2 hours.
for a couple hours. We can put another coat on or overnight. So we'll see if we get back to it later tonight.
So we put 2 quarts of the oil on. Very oily. Now we are gonna put the butcher block beeswax. So how we're gonna do that is just put it all over and then wipe it. So.
That is a good looking board, dude. Nice work on that.
To a other board. I honestly think this will be a good cutting board.
In good shape.
So guys, you must watch our next video. It's gonna be really good. So thank you for watching Lucky Bears Fishing, and please subscribe and turn on those notifications. Bye! We said that.
17. Oops.
Go! Yeah. Pretend that this Nerf gun war is like this.
Got me. That was awesome.
Not in a minute.
That was super fun. My first ever Nerf